Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be an update for the Josie and the Panning Cats project pan, which is a Riverdale themed project pan that I created. I first want to preface this by saying that I wanted to come on here and do an update because it is my project, it's my baby. So I didn't want to just abandon you guys and make you feel like I have no interest in it, because I do. I created it. If I didn't have interest, I wouldn't have created it. But actually, I did the typical Claire thing and completely forgot that this project existed. But no, I knew the project existed, but a lot of the items got put to the wayside. So I think I might have to start doing my weekly basket again to prevent that from happening, because it's starting to happen again, and I don't want this year to end up spiraling out of control like a snowball like last year did. So I wanted to say that before we get on with the things. Some things I don't have like here in front of me, and there's no point in going to get them because I haven't touched them. So I will just go through the things that I have touched, and then we can go from there. But I wanted to come on and give you an update so that you felt like I was still engaged with the project, because I am. I just need to kick myself up the butt to get stuff going. So the first two items were Along Came Betty, a scrub and a lotion, and I chose those for Betty. I haven't touched either of those items, so I don't have those to show you. The next item was an Ico pen liner, and I have used this, but it's still going, as you can see. So I'm just still working on that. I chose 3 sheet masks. 2 were a coconut oil based thing, and 1 was a pore refining one. I haven't used any of those. I had 1 potted mask, which I've not touched. I also picked 2 Urban Decay items. I have the Afterglow highlighter in the shade Sin, which I've used once, and the eyeshadow in the shade Sin, which I've used multiple times, and actually I have some decent progress on. I don't know if you can see that, but I do have a slight dip there. So really happy about that. The next item was a blush in the shade Icon, and I picked that for Josie and the Pussycats, the rock band, and that's this shade here. As you can see, there's not a lot of progress, but I have been using it. It's just taking a while to wear the embossing down, so hopefully by next time you'll be able to see that the embossing has been worn down a lot more. And then I had 2 lipsticks, which I am going to show you because I need to mark them on the paper, because I forgot to mark them last time. So I have the shade F-Bomb, which is a cool toned red. This is the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick, and I will swatch it for you. And that's what that looks like. It is for Cheryl, because she's always wearing that kind of a shade. Okay, and the second lipstick then was the Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Heartless, and this was for Cheryl Blossom also, but more so the whole entire Blossom family. I have been using Heartless quite a bit, so I imagine that there is a lot of progress from the beginning, but because I don't have the marks, I can't guarantee that or show you that. So here are the marks now. Heartless is that one there. I'm really rubbish at holding these up to the paper. Okay, so Heartless is that one there. And F-Bomb is that one there, which again, I'm struggling to hold the thing up. What is happening? Okay, there. So that's where I would say starting, but it started already, but you know what I mean. That's where we're going from now on. I didn't swatch Heartless. Let me show you. That's Heartless there. So those are those 2. And then I had a texturizing sugar spray for the Blossoms, because they all have red hair. That I've not touched. So for Veronica, I had a perfume, and I chose the Avon perfume. This is in a little black dress. And this was my intro, and this is where I am now. I should be able to get more progress on this time round, because this line, the top one, was actually off ever so slightly, and I had more product than the line suggested. So that's why it looks like I've not really used any, but I have. It's just the product started a little bit higher than the mark, so hopefully you'll see more progress next time. I then had the Rimmel eyeshadows, 1 in blue, 1 in gold. I've not touched those, they're still brand new, but they're more like spring-summer shades, so we knew that we weren't going to touch them just yet. They'll be coming out soon, like March, April time. So this project goes until July, in case you didn't know or you'd forgotten, so it does give me plenty of time to be able to do that. The next item was the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette, and the eyeshadow in the shade Queen Bee, which is like a creamy shade eyeshadow. Here's the palette here, and the eyeshadow here is the one that I wanted to hit pan on, and like the other eyeshadows, I've not touched that yet. It is still brand new. And then I had 2 nail polishes. One was the Nails Inc London matte nail polish in the shade Gatwick, and I started here and I got down to here, so some progress showing on that one. And I had the Essie nail polish in Spin the Bottle, and it was brand new when I started, and now I'm at this mark here. So both of those are showing progress. And the last item is another one that I haven't touched. Unfortunately, we're ending on a bad note, and it was the shade Creep from the original Naked palette. It's this shade here, and now that I'm remembering that it's in the project, I can go ahead and get some more use out of this, because I am using a similar shade at the moment to deepen up some brown eyeshadows that aren't quite dark enough. So I can trade that out, which isn't in a project, and use this one instead. So hopefully next time you will see more progress on that one as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really sorry that I've been remiss on this project. I promise that in the future I will make more of an effort to use my items, and actually probably I will start doing my weekly baskets again to help me do that, achieve that goal. So thank you so much. Take care. I will see you in the next video. Bye.